Hey Pectus Warriors, it's Byrne from FixPectus.com. In today's video, what I wanted to talk about is this characteristic that is necessary if you want to improve and overcome your condition of pectus without surgery. Because what it takes to overcome your pectus, make it look as least noticeable as possible, so much so that you're confident in your body, what it takes is a lot of hard work. It takes a lot of training in the gym, a lot of pushing yourself to the limit. It takes addressing your diet, changing it completely from a diet that, is one that you just do for taste to one that is for function, for muscle building, for purpose, for health, for energy. And it takes, stretching and things that are typically hard. And I wanted to talk about the characteristic that is really necessary for you to develop to be able to do this. And what it is discipline. Discipline. It is such a necessary characteristic, whether you have pectus or not. It's a necessary characteristic for success in life and success in, anything you really want to achieve. And that then goes into pectus. If you want to build muscle, if you want to fix your pectus, you're going to need to be disciplined, because sometimes it's not about whether you feel like it. It's not about whether you feel like training. It's not about whether you're hungry and you want to eat that meal. Sometimes it's about, this is what it takes. This is what I need to do to get the result. And the reason I'm motivated to make this video is I've just noticed, even when some people sign up to my coaching, they've invested money, they don't even have the discipline to see it through. And that kills me. Nothing makes me happier than when a client signs up and they get an amazing transformation. And, my clients that follow what I tell them to do and put in the discipline and the hard work get that result. But then there's others who just don't. And it's what I've come to realize is it's whether they've developed discipline. Are they disciplining themselves to do what is necessary? And one of my favorite ways to look at this is you've got to train yourself. It's harder at the start. You've got to train yourself to be disciplined. And you've got to train yourself to get comfortable being uncomfortable. For example, for most people with pectus, they're really quite skinny, and so they're trying to put on weight. And in order to do that, I give them a certain amount of calories, which is above the energy that they burn, so they're eating in a surplus, which typically means you're going to have to eat past the point of being hungry, past the point of being satisfied, to where you're really, really full. And some people just won't do that. They won't get to that point where they're really full and they're uncomfortable because they've been putting in the food. They've just been getting it down and getting down good food as well. They're just not happy. They're not willing to make that sacrifice for the short-term pleasure of just eating the amount of food they want, eating whatever they want. They're not willing to sacrifice, all right, this is what I need to eat to get to meet this goal. And so it's a really important trait that you need to embody is discipline, to be like, okay, this is what I want to do, but this is what will get me my goals. What do you choose? Do you choose the easy route that's not going to get you to where you want to be, or the hard route that will get you to that destination? And that's what you guys need to start looking at. You need to start thinking about that. And if you're someone who, you note that as you're listening to this, maybe discipline's something I need to work on, then start working on it. Okay, hold yourself accountable. Write down goals. Don't let yourself down. Don't tell yourself you're going to achieve this goal or want to sign up for some kind of goal and then not see it through. Be the person you want to be. Be the person that says, this is what I want to achieve and I'm going to do what it takes. Okay, and it's not going to be easy. Nothing worth having comes easy. You're going to have to train when you don't feel like it. You're going to have to stretch when you can't be bothered. You're going to have to eat not exactly what you'd want to eat, but rather what you should eat and to build that muscle. So get ready for the discipline. And that is a characteristic that I believe is fundamentally necessary if you want to fix your pectus without surgery through my methods. So discipline, guys, is so key. And in my opinion, discipline really does equal freedom, because when you discipline yourself, you learn so much about yourself, you respect yourself, you achieve targets you want to achieve, and then you get that liberation. You get the liberation of being confident in your body, you get the liberation of being confident in yourself, and you achieve your goals, and life is so much better. So guys, start practicing discipline. That's not about whether you want to, it's not about being comfortable. Get uncomfortable. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. Put yourself into these situations that even if you don't feel like it, you do it, because they're the times it really counts. Anyway, guys, just wanted to make that video. I just think it's really important, and the mindset side of this is so important. So, hopefully this video provided a little bit of motivation to be disciplined and made you really think about that topic. Anyway, guys, comment below video suggestions for me, and stay tuned for the next one.